In this video I'm going to show you how to do the single crochet decrease stitch, and I'm gonna do that by making this swatch and telling you how to do a swatch basically, or a gauge swatch, and then I'm also gonna show you how to increase and how to decrease using this stitch. So for the pattern for the Virginia vest, it says to start by making foundation single crochets. So that's what I'm gonna start with, and then I'm gonna do the single crochet decrease stitch. So I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna first zoom in a little, this, and I'm gonna show you how to start. So I've just made a regular slip knot or a loop or what it's called. Then I'm gonna chain 2 like this, and then I'm going to go into the little bump here on the first chain. This can be a little tricky, like this. Then I'm going to yarn over, pull through. Then I'm going to chain 1, and then yarn over and pull through both loops. So now we have our first stitch. Then I'm going to go into this little gap here, try to get both loops like this. Oops, this, and I'm gonna yarn over, pull through, then chain 1, yarn over, pull through both loops. Once again, go into this little hole here, like this, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, chain 1, yarn over, pull through both loops. So this is how you make foundation single crochets, and we're going to do this until we reach at least, oh sorry, you can't see that, 15 centimeters or 6 inches. So continue with the foundation single crochet, and I will show you how to continue from there. So I have made enough foundation single crochets now, so that is 15 centimeters long. And the stitches we're going to use, the single crochet decrease stitch, is, or it requires a multiple of 1, so it doesn't really matter exactly how many stitches you have, which is nice. So what I'm gonna do now is chain 1 and turn. Then I'm going to make a regular single crochet in the first stitch. And now we can start the single crochet decreases. So what you do is go into the same stitch again, yarn over and pull through, and then go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Now you have 3 loops on your hook, so you want to yarn over again and pull through all loops. And this is a single crochet decrease stitch. So once again, go into the same stitch that you just worked in, yarn over, pull through, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So this is what it looks like. So you're going to do this all the way to the other side until you have no stitches left. And I'm going to show you how to do the other side as well. So this is what it looks like now. I just went all the way into the final stitch like this. Then I'm gonna chain 1 and turn. And now it's basically just a repeat of the previous row. So single crochet in the first stitch, and then continue with single crochet decreases until the end of the row. And you want to repeat this for as many rows as it takes to get to 15 centimeters or 6 inches until you have a perfect square And then I will show you how to measure the gauge, and also show you how to increase and decrease with this stitch. So I have now finished my square, so it's time to measure the gauge. So you want to grab your measuring tape or a ruler, and what we're gonna do is measure how many stitches we have per 10 centimeters or 4 inches, and then also gonna measure how many rows I have per 10 centimeters. And then when you have all of that, you have your numbers, you can look at the pattern and see if it matches. And if it does, then you can go ahead and start working on the pattern. Or if it doesn't, then you need to adjust either the yarn or your hook. So if you have more stitches or rows than what it says, then you might need to switch to a larger hook or thicker yarn. And the opposite if you have less stitches than it says, or rows. Okay, so I'm now going to show you how to increase and how to decrease using this stitch. So let's start with the increases. So what you're going to do is make first a regular single crochet in the first stitch, and then make another. So 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and then you start with the single crochet decreases. So there's an extra stitch here in the first stitch, so that means we've made an increase. So I'm just going to make single crochet decreases until I get to the other side, and then I'm going to show you how to increase at the end of the row as well. When you get to the end of the row, you can see I have made just a single crochet decrease, as if we were working just straight rows. But now, instead of chaining 1 and turning, I'm going to make an additional single crochet in the last stitch, and that's our increase. So increasing at the beginning of the at the row, you make 2 single crochets in the first stitch and then start your single crochet decreases. And then increasing at the end of a row, you make just an additional single crochet in the final stitch. So now I'm going to show you how to decrease. So now, instead of making a single crochet, we're going to start with the single crochet decreases right away. So in the first stitch and in the second stitch, make a single crochet decrease, and then just continue with the decreases all the way to the other end, or the other end of the row, like this. First a single crochet decrease, and then just continue. So there's no regular single crochet in the first stitch. I'm going to show you how to decrease at the end of the row as well. So you want to stop when you have 2 stitches left. I don't know if you can see it, because here's the increase from the previous row, but here's 1 stitch and here's another stitch. So stop when you have 2 stitches left. And now we're going to make a single crochet decrease, but we're going to make it in 3 stitches. So going to the last one that you just went into, yarn over, pull through, then go into the next, yarn over, pull through, and then go into the final one, yarn over, pull through. So you should have 4 loops on your hook right now. Yarn over, pull through all loops. And that's a single crochet decrease where we crochet 3 together instead of just 2. All right, so now you have hopefully a bit of an idea about how to do this stitch, and I hope that it makes sense and that you can follow the pattern. Yes, message me if you have any questions, and I can try to help you, of course. But good luck Remember to do this swatch, it's very important, so you know that you have the right gauge for the pattern. And yeah, good luck with your project. Thank you for watching.